Hello, a little bit of a brief one today. I've just got a couple of little points I want to share, some thoughts of mine. And this is about our uniqueness as actors and how that can work in our favour. It's very easy to say to people, you're an individual, you have your own qualities, you're different to everybody else. And I don't think it really lands. I don't think we necessarily really receive that. And I know that in our industry, we can get very caught up in what other people are doing, what other people are up to, how they're successful, how they are doing something that we'd like to be doing, and why are we not. And I know there was a trend when I was at drama school 20 years ago now, there was a trend toward certain actors. People were trying to kind of copy them and emulate them in their look, their clothing, thinking that this was somehow going to generate a similar career trajectory, which is slightly ludicrous when you think about it. And I understand it though, because we do get very caught up in what other people are doing. And something struck me in recent years about quality, our own individual quality, what it is that we bring to a role, what it is that enables us to land a role over somebody else. And I'm going to go back to that adage, that there is only one you. And it's very, very true. And I think the more we understand that and appreciate it as actors, the freer we feel and the more confident we feel. But beyond the way we look and the way we sound is something else that I think is at the core of our success as actors. And this is the thing that I think we all need to remember. And that is that people are not necessarily paying you because of the way you look or the way you sound or whatever else. What people are paying to see is the fight in you. The thing that is exciting to watch and listen to, and the thing that moves us as an audience is the fight in the actor, how they deal with the obstacles in front of them. That's what it's all about when you really think about it. How a character overcomes the various and varied obstacles that are in their way in order to try and achieve their outcome, their objective. And so in a way, it feels to me like the thing that we as actors need to be focusing on is our fighting skills, is our tactical skills. The more proficient and specific you become with your tactics, the more varied you become in your tactics and the more connected you become in your tactics, the more exciting you are to watch. You can work your voice all day long, you can get the right headshots, you can have wonderful hair, if you're lucky. But if you can't fight, the audience aren't interested. Think of Russell Crowe's character in Gladiator, Maximus. Are you not entertained? He says in the middle of the arena. Because he recognised that people had a bloodlust. They were excited, thrilled, moved and inspired by the fight in the individuals. And it's the same in our game, I would say. So if you want to become, I think, a more productive and successful actor, regardless of where you're at, whether you're working or not, learn to fight. Learn to be more specific, varied, dynamic, aggressive, and that doesn't mean loud and shouty, it can mean determined as a character. And then regardless of the text that you are using and the character that you're playing, we will respond to the inner fight. There's an old saying in boxing, it's not the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog. If you've got that grit as an actor character to try and get what you want regardless, then we will be moved by the series of tactics and blows that are being shared and countered underneath the language of whatever play, film, radio, whatever it is. Yeah, I think that makes sense.